What's good, YouTube family? It's your man Danny signing in for another check-in. You know what I'm saying? Beautiful day out here in Dallas, Texas. I'm at possibly my favorite place to be when I'm able to get over here on this side of town. And it happens to be Labor Day, 2022. I'm just trying to enjoy a day off and everything like that. And just on a little stroll, walking this little trail or whatnot, and wanted to share with y'all some thoughts that I've been reflecting on, and some things that have been on my mind, especially on my way to this particular location. But definitely want to encourage y'all to, like the video if you choose. Leave a comment if anything, resonates to you. And, dislike the video if you don't like it, whatever. Subscribe to the channel, share, and all that good stuff. But, every day the Lord wake me up, getting older. And every week, every month, every year that the Lord's blessing me with, just at a place where I'm very grateful for life, and just trying to enjoy the beauty of living, and enjoying just breathing and enjoying good health every day, But with that being said, I often do think about, a time that is inevitable, a time where, I possibly might not be here anymore, think about that quite often. But what I think about in that is what I want to leave as a mark, what I want my legacy to be, what I will want to be, hopefully known from and for, and things of that nature, you know what I mean? So I often think about legacy. When I look back on a lot of my life, the highs and lows, the highlights, the lowlights, and all of that, I often see myself as somebody who went for everything I wanted to do. I mean, it was some things I probably didn't go for 100%, but the things that I was truly passionate about, I went for, you know what I mean? And gave it a great shot. Some of those things I was successful at, some of them I wasn't, But definitely I hope that that's something I leave behind. And my legacy is that I was a go-getter for sure. Somebody who hopefully inspires and motivates somebody else to do great things, and to aspire to accomplish, great things, go after whatever they want to, whatever their passions are. Even like this YouTube channel, it's something probably a lot of people didn't and don't expect from me. And even lately, I've come up with a nice little setup to where I can produce content pretty quickly and efficiently. So, I'm supposed to be coming at y'all with a lot of different stuff that I got on my mind, God willing. But, I'm passionate about a lot of different things. I love music. For sure, I love God. That's why I'm striving to keep them commandments with the faith of Jesus. I do enjoy sharing the word of God. And especially for anybody who has an ear. Though in my older age, I'm finding that I don't really like the argumentable part of evangelizing and sharing the word of God, because a lot of people who think they know what they don't know. They think they know the Bible, but they really don't. So I really kind of, when I get that vibe it's going to be argumentative, I kind of refrain from those situations. But I enjoy family time. I enjoy art. I enjoy kicking it with, not only my physical family, but my spiritual family. It's a lot of things in life I enjoy. I enjoy sports. I'm a Patriots fan. For anybody who know me, I love boxing. I love fitness. it's a lot of things I enjoy, and you know, um, hopefully somebody out there, y'all, whatever it is y'all love, y'all like, y'all have a passion for, y'all got a fire and desire for. I just hope that, you know, y'all go for those things. You know, you only get one life. You know, 'cause when it's over with, it's over with. You know, I would encourage y'all to live a righteous life, as righteous as you possibly can, keeping God's commandments, His laws, His statutes. But you know, within the boundaries of that, you know, do what it is that you like to do. You know, aspire to accomplish whatever it is. You know, within the boundaries of keeping God's commandments. So you know, that was one of my random thoughts I was thinking of on my way to this particular location, as I'm trying to contemplate on some possible things to, you know, share with y'all and to talk with y'all about, to converse about, and things of that nature. Is definitely how, you know, legacy and you know, thinking about death and what I would like to be known for moving forward. You know, the inevitable happens anytime soon. But another thing, man, that came to my mind that I want to share with y'all and stuff like that is, man, man, it just trips me out, man, so much. Uh, the opposite sex, man, I tell you, they really trip me out, man. You know, as I go about to and fro, whether I'm going to the gym, I might go to the corner store, I might this or that, whatever the case is. What trips me out is how chicks these days, they dress so revealing, but then I don't know if they don't. Now maybe most of them, they might dress revealing, but they want a particular kind of attention and stuff like that. But then what trips me out is like a chick who dress revealing and all this kind of stuff, and then try to cover herself up when dudes looking. I was like, what did you expect? What did you anticipate? Because I mean, going to the gym, I see this a lot. Like, I mean, it's like chicks who come out wearing tight this, tight that, compression this, compression that, and it's like, you know, when she around some dudes, but then she want to put like a sweater around her waist. I'm like, why did you even come out here dressed like that? You know what I'm saying? You could have put on like some jogging shorts, some joggers or something like that. You didn't have to be compressed up, compression bra, compression, not even long leggings no more, but now they do the compression, almost look like what they call them, I forget what, boy shorts or something like that. Like, and then they showing that booty all out and stuff. Like, come on, what did you expect? But it just trips me out how it's like, even chicks, they don't know what they want. It's like they want the attention, but they don't want the attention, and it's just gonna be, it puts some confusion in the atmosphere. Cause like, what do you want? Why ain't you make a better decision? Why ain't you make a wiser choice? You know, you chose to put that out. You know, now you know, if you go to the gym, most likely there's gonna be some dudes who are gonna be checking you out. Now you're trying to cover yourself up. It's like, I don't know. It just don't make sense to me sometimes when I'm analyzing and observing the tendencies and behaviors and nature of the counterpart, the female. But craziness, man. Another thing I want to share, just like recently, got into traveling, got my passport, getting into some traveling, went to Dominican Republic, went to Punta Cana to be exact, booked my ticket to Colombia, booked my ticket to Cartagena, Colombia, that I'm looking forward to hitting up next year sometime. And in preparation to that, before that, you know, I've been really trying to get my Spanish in, trying to get this Spanish down, man. I'm really trying to learn this language, and I'm finding that it it's coming to me kind of easily. Um, I'm picking up on it a little better than I thought I would, because I mean, growing up, I had Spanish classes in high school and stuff like that or whatever, but a lot of that stuff I didn't really take very seriously. So it just astounds me how much of that stuff I really retain. Like, I retain a lot of that stuff. It's like, it's words that I forgot I knew. That when I'm studying my vocabulary, trying to enhance my vocabulary, it's like, oh, I already know this word. I already know that word. I already know this word. I already know that word. So I'm really just focusing on really enhancing my vocabulary, and then getting better at sentence structure, so that I can be better with holding conversation. Another thing I'm trying to get better at in regards to picking up the Spanish is listening faster, because I find that a lot of people who speak Spanish and stuff like that, they speak real fast. So, and then when I get caught in a situation where I'm listening to somebody who's speaking real fast, because what happened is, if I'm starting a conversation with somebody who speaks Spanish, and they'll just start, they be rapid fire on you, and it'll be just like a few words I might pick up, not the whole thing, though. With them few words I pick up, I might pick up the context of the conversation, what they're trying to say. But I definitely want to work on that. But my trip ain't until next year, so I got some time, and we'll see about that. But just doing research on Cartagena, the different places. I'm trying to figure out, when I get there, what kind of stuff I want to do, as far as activities and restaurants, kind of food that they have, and all that kind of stuff. Cause ultimately, I am looking to. Well, I'm gonna keep that to myself. I mean, people who close to me, they kind of know some of my aspirations and stuff like that. So I keep that to myself. Y'all just have to stay posted and stay tuned for those things. But yeah, Cartagena. Looking forward to it. Looking forward to experiencing a new culture. Learning the language even better, and having a good time, and just catching the vibe, man. Catching the vibe of the city. Now, granted, Colombia is dangerous. It's some dangerous pockets, and it's a poor country. People struggling out there, and if they find a way, they can come up, on, just like in the United States, man. I mean, in some of the more poor parts of the United States, or the more urban areas where there's a lot of crime, some easy, somebody can hit a quick lick, make some easy money, people all for it, all about it, so it's kind of like that same way. So, I just have to make sure I'm on my P's and Q's, I'm aware. Make sure I don't get caught lacking, just as long. But for the most part, people who watch their travel videos and stuff like that, they have a good time in Cartagena. Though, you do find some instances where, people get robbed. And I want to say last year, it was a brother who got murdered. Not necessarily in Cartagena, but in Colombia. It might have been Barranquilla. I forget what the name of that one particular city is, but I want to say last year it was a brother who got killed down there. But it was some ways I kind of been checking out the story, and it was some things that maybe he could have tweaked and not have done to not make himself a target, possibly. But it's just unfortunate and sad, for sure. Sad for his family, and condolences and everything for all his loved ones who are definitely missing him, and things of that nature. But I just have to make sure I'm on my P's and Q's and not be flashy. Not that I am flashy, but just not, if I can just kind of maintain a low profile, and especially as I'm, inspiring and learn Spanish a lot more, I think ultimately I should be good and have a good time, and maybe even hopefully meet some beautiful women as well. But we shall see. Let's see. Was there any? Yeah, it was another thing I was wanting to share with y'all. 'Cause I don't want to have this video go too long because it's just some random things that I was on my way to this particular location where I'm at. It's very peaceful. One of my most favorite places to go when I have the time to get over here. Like a few things came to mind. I've already shared a few of them. But another thing was this: is anybody who know me closely, know that I enjoy studying the Word of God. I enjoy sharing the Word of God, as I kind of alluded to just a little bit ago. But basically, I'm very encouraged to just kind of get my zeal back for not just studying, but also sharing the Word. I had an experience last week where it was some couple brothers who I ended up being able to talk to and stuff like that. Now, whether they received the Word of God and what I was bringing, I mean, I don't know. But I did leave the door open for possible further dialogue, if they wanted to. So we'll see about that. But it just encouraged me because, again, like sharing the Word, a lot of times, people, it's so many false doctrines and bad teachings and false teachers out here, and a lot of people follow those bad doctrines and bad teachers, and a lot of people think that they know the Word of God, and then when we start breaking down the scriptures and putting precepts together and things like that, find that they really don't know what they're talking about. They really don't know the Bible. So a lot of people aren't very humble to getting reproved or corrected and stuff like that. So I'm just getting to a point where after that experience last week, man, I'm kind of encouraged to get back into sharing the Word of God and evangelizing and stuff like that. And I even got some ideas on some ways I could possibly share the Word on my channel. So y'all be on the lookout for some things. If y'all interested dealing with the Word of God and stuff like that. So those things will be coming soon, hopefully, God willing. But yeah, man, I don't want to have this video go too long. It's about 18 minutes so far, and with editing, I might be able to get it down. But yeah, man, it's your man Danny signing in. Just random thoughts at one of my favorite locations, in Dallas, Texas. When I got some time to chill, on a beautiful day, Labor Day, 2022. Just trying to enjoy my day off, getting out the crib, stuff like that. Hope everybody out there is enjoying theirs, having a safe time, and everything like that. But I want to encourage y'all to like the video if you do. Drop a comment. Dislike the video if you don't like it. Whatever, subscribe to the channel. If you don't like the channel, unsubscribe. Do whatever you want to do. You know what I'm saying? Sure, whatever. But it's been your man Danny. Until the next time, I'm out. Peace.